Morning. Today's the 12th of June. I hope everybody had as fantastic of a day as a lot of our clients did. Our office had a spectacular day yesterday. Nothing a 12-hour day can't fix. We used to joke that, hey, we only work half days in this office, and what we do the other 12 hours is none of your business. Hey, I want to talk to you about you can't sell your way to success with Facebook, or you can't Facebook your way out of your problems, and ways to motivate your team, how everybody should be on the same page. So real quickly, we have a lot of dialogue with a lot of people that are looking for a magic elixir. They want to trade dollars for responses on Facebook, and I'm going to tell you, it doesn't work that way. There is no solution for which Facebook is the only answer. There is no solution for which Facebook is a standalone solution that all of a sudden the ills of your weight loss location are going to be solved. And I want to give you a classic example. We've got a client that we've dealt with over time that at one point claimed almost 60% of their appointments were booked through Facebook. And I get a lot of people that I've shared that with, they go, oh, I find that hard to believe. Oh, I understand why you find it hard to believe. Because the other part of this is they are heavy on television, heavy in print, heavy in direct mail, heavy in SEO, heavy in SEM, heavy in pay-per-click. Facebook just happens to be the vehicle. They are incredibly visible everywhere else, and Facebook is the vehicle. Imagine, speaking of vehicles, if the only way someone can get to your center is through via a car, but they hear about you all these other ways, but the only way to get to you is through their getting in their car and coming to you, the same thing holds true for Facebook. They may see or hear all kinds of things going on involving your weight loss center, but deep down they know, you know what, if I need to find this place, I can find them on Facebook. So ultimately, everybody wants to claim that when you talk to fellow colleagues or fellow franchisees, everyone wants to claim it's Facebook. No, it's not. It's everything else. So if you want some solutions for which Facebook can be a great conduit, for example, we have cracked the code on how to get ads approved for Facebook. That is almost for a lot of ad agencies, they won't even take on weight loss centers because it's almost impossible for them to get ads approved, but we've got that code cracked. We also have been able to use some new technologies that increase the number of people that book appointments through Facebook and make it easy and organic and increases the number of appointments that you get. We also have some incredible ads that seem to be pulling real well in a lot of markets, and we're playing it with it in some various versions in other markets. So if you want to find out more about that, let us know. So I want to talk to you about staffing and motivation and compensation. I have to tell you, I've been part of a lot of really exciting teams. And the one thing highly successful teams have all had in common that I've ever been a part of, whether I was a rank and file, middle-level manager, corporate executive, senior level executive, didn't matter. The one thing all those successful teams had in common was a generous compensation package where everyone was going to reap when the sun came out. That they were highly motivated. They understood they were going to take a huge chunk of whatever was left over at the end of the week, at the end of the half, at the end of the month, however it is you're measuring things. No one on your team should be without some sort of incentive pay. I don't care if it's the janitor, the receptionist, a clinician who's not selling anything. Everyone needs to be on some sort of incentive pay. Even if it's them just taking a piece of what happens. If you've got people that do nothing but count beans all day, they should be getting a piece of what happens at the end of the month or at the end of the quarter. Give them a vested interest. It holds everyone accountable. It keeps everyone focused in the right direction, and it takes away animosity. You know, I'm going to tell you right now, you have staff members that are sitting there thinking, why should I bust my tail for my owner? When if we have a $80,000 month, I know I only got paid $2,200 or $1,400 or whatever the number is. I know I only got paid X. They got to keep all the rest. Explain to your team how you make your money. You're the one taking all the risk. You get the lion's share of the profit, but make sure they have some sort of incentive opportunity, some sort of commission strategy, even if it's a short-term plan, but keep it simple. Don't make it complicated. I've met too many idiot managers who want to make a contest, a commission structure so complicated, no one cares. Make it simple. If you do X, you get Y. Put blue balls in blue buckets and red balls in red buckets. If you do this, you're going to get that. Don't put a bunch of conditions on it. If you want some guidance on Facebook on how you can make that the vehicle that funnels all of your, a lion's share of your consumer responses for your weight loss center, click us or call us. If you want some compensation plans for your weight loss sales advisor team or your strategy for your team to really knock it dead this second half of the year, because we're heading into season number 2. It runs like crazy all the way to Thanksgiving. If you want to take advantage of that time and really bank some serious coin between now and the end of the year, click us or call us. And for the month of July, and we only do it in the month of July, we're waiving our $1,000 startup fee, and you just pay the regular monthly fee as opposed to the big startup fee. So we're waiving the $1,000 startup fee for the rest of July. Have a great day.